Hi Tiffany, my name is Deborah. This is going to be my entry into your movie themed contest. It took me a little while to come up with something that I thought I'd like to enter in. And then my husband said to me, well, you love Transformers, the movie Transformers, which I do. Absolutely love Transformers. I think they're the best. And so he said, why don't you do something based on that? And so I was like, okay. Let's see what we can do. So I googled a few images from the actual Transformer movie because I wasn't sure if I could pull off like a full like Optimus Prime type look. Even though he is the coolest, I really just thought, oh gosh, Optimus Prime, no. Okay, so I ended up choosing this image, which you're going to see. So that is the picture I'm going to base this on. Now, as far as I'm concerned, all the Autobots on Transformers are boys, which I just think is sad, because you need to have girl Transformers. I mean, hello, you know, like, we'd be just as cool and we'd probably kick a whole lot more tush. So I decided that I would do a female Autobot inspired type look Transformers. And my husband and I came up with the name Katana. Well, cool, isn't it? And apparently, I haven't actually checked this out, but apparently Katana is the name of like samurai blades or something. So, you know, she would be just mega slick and she'd be cutting things apart and everything. And I just love Transformers, and the new second one is coming out June the 6th. All my days, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Anyway, so yeah, that's what this look is gonna be about if I pull it off, and if this video actually makes it onto YouTube. So yeah, I'll get going. I'll stop talking now. Good luck to everyone who entered, and let's do this. Okay, so I've finished putting in all my outlines, and that took a while. It actually took a lot longer than I thought it would take, but I'm gonna go ahead now and fill it in. Okay, so I've painted sort of her basic color in. It's a work in progress. So I'm going to start putting eyeshadow now. I'm going to define her eyes a bit. Yeah, and we'll kind of see where it goes, okay? Okay, I'm going to do the eyes now. I've already put in a sort of black on the outside, so I'll just kind of work my way in. Hi people, so I'm done. A good gosh, 3 hours, maybe 2.5, 3 hours. So this is Katana, the female transformer, and you know, she's pretty fierce. She is pretty fierce. So just to let you know what I've used, I used a base of Mehron. This is my Tropical palette, I think. Yes, I used my Tropical palette, and I used the purple and the grey to sort of do the fade in and the fade out of Katana. And then I used the Nye palette, Lumiere palette, and I used Amethyst, Cosmic Violet, and Silver. Those were the 3 colours that I used mostly. I used the Cosmic Violet just on the eyelid to give it a bit more of a funky kind of feel to it, I guess, a more girly feel to it. But the rest, oh yeah, and Zero by Urban Decay to just get that gradient type thing going. Katana is, you know, she's a straight girl. She's a straight transformer, so to speak. I know she doesn't really exist, but I thought, why not? We need a girl transformer, and I've even done like a fake kind of dreadhawk to go with her look, because you know, she's funky, she's a good fighter, she's fierce, and yeah, she's a transformer. And I know that transformers are Autobots, so if she was a car, she'd been Aston Martin with attitude.